Such peaceful music to start a Kouign-Amann Kingdom video. So greetings entities and guardians, my name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to another one of these renditions of my Kouign-Amann Kingdom series. You may be wondering why I'm talking like this. It's honestly just because that this music is really nice and soothing. Let's get back to the chaos of, all this stuff. I think I forgot to get some dailies, but you know what? It's fine. It doesn't do it by, a streak per day. What we want to do is we're going to go back to the Grand Kouign Games because we have to do episodes 5 and 6. I mean, it's technically wrong. It's parts 5 and 6 for episode 1, which that still confuses me to say, but you know what I mean. And I'm pretty sure either the rest of this stuff gets unlocked within the next part of the update or after we complete these episodes, which I really do hope that it gets completed after one portion of the, the episode. But I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see. But with that being said, in between each cutscene, I want to see if I can read comments, which I do have from the video called New Grand Kouign Games Update, Getting Pudding a la Mode Cookie. Which, by the way, Pudding a la Mode Cookie is spelled differently. I of course spell it correctly. However, a la, I think it's the A and then LA part of it has these special characters right above it. I don't know, special key things. But with that being said, if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on these videos, then feel free to do so. It could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. Doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, that's what matters the most. And if you want to find out where we last left off, then I would recommend watching the previous Kouign-Amann Kingdom video. Well, not the previous one directly, but I mean the one that we did before that, where we did part 2 of this whole entire story. Because last time that we left off, if you want a quick summary from my recap, we were basically going through some more rounds, and we almost saw one of the cookies get slided, absolutely got destroyed by chocolate drizzle, and then we had to step in to stop her, or else she'd get disqualified. Which luckily we did that. But now we're on a new round where these giant jelly worms are trying to attack every single person, and we either have to flee or we just need to fight back. So that's where we're at. So before I really get into the cutscene, just to read one question. Comment? Doesn't matter. There's one from Draco just saying, I always absolutely love the whole vibe of this update, with it being a whole tournament with flashing lights and all. And I do like the change of it not just being a holiday or winter related, like how updates this time of the year normally are. New cookies are pretty cool, and I do like how they're a bit like a trio of sisters at least. But great video as always. Honestly, I don't like the fact that they're sisters, and I'm not saying I hate it. I mean just the fact that that's not their shining detail. The thing I love the most about the new characters is they're all different in unique ways, but they're still helping each other. You have the small little chaotic fella, the neutral, very guardful, but the very, I guess, nice but suave one, green. And then there's also the stoic, very serious, fighter. They're all unique. They can make a Sonic Heroes team. Anyway, let's go ahead and do part 5, because I'm curious on how much more chaotic this can get.
I win every time! Hey sis, can you take care of this one?
Copy that. Done. As the cookies in green holds the line, the cream-colored cookie unleashes a barrage of unmatched firepower, driving back the swarms. Those who managed to briefly slip past were struck down by the swift blade of the final member of the trio. Their teamwork runs like clockwork, with uncanny precision and unwasted effort. It becomes clear that this is not their first rodeo. How serious can they get? And how much experience do they have? Because I'm curious. 6 jelly wormies approaching. Up ahead. Proceed with plan A. No time for anything else.
Copy that.
Once the order is given, the 3 cookies disperse in a blink of an eye. Their unbreakable formation crumbles apart as they split up in different directions. The jelly wormies are caught off guard, unsure of which targets to pursue. They frantically split into groups and continue stumbling ever forward.
Dang! You're it.
The cookie in cream swerves left and right, through the air with 2 jelly wormies in tow. A gleeful cry echoes throughout the arena, a bizarre thing to hear amidst the unfolding chaos.
Initiating Plan A! Huh?
Hey, wait, was she just behind? The cookie in cream swoops in and latches onto Kouign-Amann cookie with the monsters in tow. Naturally, the jelly wormies now have a new target in their sights. What's this? Mayhem continues to spread as the cookies dressed in green and black perform the same maneuver. They also manage to lure the jelly wormies to the other teams. Huh. As if these wormies weren't annoying enough. Hey you! Get off of me! This is tricky. She's stuck too close to Kouign-Amann cookie. No matter what we do, it'll affect both of them. After fending off a few jelly wormy just one jelly wormy with a flurry of punches, Capsaicin Cookie attempts to approach Kouign-Amann Cookie, but the cream-colored menace slings and clings onto her target with sheer determination as a barrage of light is readied again. She's really annoying for someone so little. I think that's the point. Capsaicin Cookie lunges forward to intervene with a volcanic punch. He doesn't hesitate, nor does he pull his punch in the slightest. Perhaps he trusts that Kouign-Amann Cookie will be able to dodge his strike just in time. After all, he made it perfectly clear that his target is the nuisance perched on her shoulder, not the paladin herself. His target hops into the air and evades his punch with ease. Kouign-Amann Cookie also swerves away at the last moment, barely keeping her composure.
Capsaicin, you almost hit me. That's right. And who you calling little?
That's not the problem. Look around you. You were completely surrounded. Meanwhile, the jelly wormies manage to surround the cookies. As they inch closer, the arena's lights bounce off their hide, making the monsters seem even more sinister than they actually appeared.
Oh, plan A, fail?
We need to do something. There must be a way. As if on cue, the other jelly wormies charge toward their targets. The 4 cookies are caught in a sea of horns and flattened by the sheer weight throughout the gnashing noises of the teeth and claws. Their icicles chipped away as their dough slowly reaches the brink of crumbling.
Hey! Which one of you is the strongest? I beg your pardon. Why does that matter?
Ha! We're all strong in our own ways.
But I wanted to fight the strongest one. See, I'm super sweet. It's super strong. I can vaporize oceans and smash mountains.
Yes, good for you. Wait. Smash?
Well, don't just stand there. Or do you have some sort of an idea?
Why, yes, I do. Capsaicin Cookie, would you do the honors and pulverize this area to create a whole mountain of rubble? Well, mountain? Come on right up. A piece of cake for the Spice Overlord. Oh, he's back. The earth erupts, and boulders rain from the heavens as lava spews from below. As it begins to flow like a river, it seeps into the cracked earth and forms several fiery ravines. The jelly wormies flinch, unable to digest the spectacle that they just witnessed. Kouign-Amann Cookie, and you, lure the rest of the wormies toward the hill to our friend that just created.
Huh? And me? Understood.
That's a whole flurry. Jelly wormies frantically attempts to make an escape, but a sword lands squarely in their path. Panic begins to insult and engulf the monsters as they shift their path, only to be blocked once more by a flash of steel. With the tide of battle finally turning in their favor, Kouign-Amann Cookie allows herself a quick sigh of relief. If they could continue to chip away the vast number of jelly wormies, victory would be in sight. That is, until the little cookie whied out in anguish.
No fun! Time to blow them all away!
Jumping into the air, it becomes clear the small one is preparing a devastating attack of some kind. With the whirring of machinery, an unnatural glow begins to form within the cookie's gathered hands. As the glow intensified, the unmistakable sound of an imminent explosion overwhelmed the area.
Elimination mode on! Why, you little...
Show her the real strength of the Spice Overlord. Punch! Stop her from attacking. Grab her hands. Move you good. Show her the real strength of the Spice Overlord. Punch and stop her from attacking. Grab her hands. What would be good here? Would punch be too rash? Capsaicin assaults a child? Well, I mean... That would be an opportune moment, but... If she... Because I'm trying to think of the benefits here, because if Capsaicin grabbed her... I feel like maybe they could block the explosion, but with a punch, they could block them away. I guess initially, because the thing is real strength. But then again, wouldn't that leave Capsaicin open too? We'll go for the stopper for attacking just for now. For someone so little, you really cause a lot of trouble. Alright then. The arena is tangled. It is a tangled mess of cookies and jelly wormies. Amidst the mayhem, Capsaicin Cookie charges toward the tiny cream-colored cookie.
Bring it on!
Capsaicin Cookie lunges forward and claps his hands together, producing a small shockwave. Soon it becomes clear what his plan entails. He has a firm vice grip on the cream-colored cookie's hands. Gotcha! Now, everyone, duck and cover! Tightening his grip even further, Capsaicin Cookie shifts his weight, and he shifts his weight back and turns his waist sharply to spin the little cookie. He later dubbed this move as the Cookie Windmill. Using the cookie as a club, he begins swinging away at the surroundings. What?
Oh, so dizzy. Take this!
Capsaicin Cookie, still gripping onto the small cookies with rather mechanical-looking hands, continues to spin around, right round. As the jelly wormies whimper in fear, Capsaicin Cookie's makeshift weapon smacks them away. Though it's an unconventional approach, their numbers are diminishing. Oh, this one's pretty effective. Another round?
No!
The little cream-colored cookie, having finally been freed from Capsaicin Cookie's grasp, is teetering to and fro as the buzzer finally signals the end of the round. Okay, so good news. We made it to the next round, and we somehow didn't get the bad ending. You know, at least the bad segment, because I had a feeling that if we just punched that cookie, it really wouldn't benefit us. So I guess maybe trying to restrict her from going into destructive mode would have been better, because I feel like if we just punched her, it probably would have led us into just going into a 1v1 with her. I'm probably gonna end this thing with maybe at the whole end, possibly 4 fails or something, but. Yeah, you never know. I could do better. But anyway, with that being said, before we move on, we will read just a few comments because that was a pretty lengthy cutscene if I do say so myself. But just to get down a few, there's one from Trevor Green saying, common question of the day, I would say the story and the alternative endings if you choose the wrong option. Okay. That's interesting. Well, I do like the I guess that's what they are, alternative endings. But they're just records. Are they really records? I don't know. But whatever the case is, whatever. It is a pretty unique concept. I'd like that. I just wish that they fixed the system where, you gotta basically go through the whole cutscene again if you mess up. But also, Maya Mitori left a comment saying, question of the day, putting on the mode. I love her so much, and I intend to use her on my team after I've upgraded her to at least level 50. And I've also got her in, my 13 pole, and I also got Elder Fairy Cookie in my first 10. How the fuck do you get a super F first before putting on the mode? That's what I'm curious about. Still good for you. But List Fan left a comment saying, common question of the day, I didn't expect my favorite cookie to be putting on a mode, but Lord, I love her. Yeah, honestly, I would not be surprised if a lot of people didn't like her. She has this charm to her that people are gonna be addicted to because she has a natural ability to kill. Linda DeGio left another comment saying, question of the day, I love the arena, the arcade arena, pretty creative. I'd say it's pretty creative too. Red for Haradom also left a comment saying, common question of the day, chocolate drizzle cookie because she's so cool and pretty. Honestly, I respect that. I hope someone does say green tea mousse at some point, but maybe at some point. Maybe in the next part of the update. But for now, we have one more of this to go through, as for now being number 6. Let's do it.
Woo!
That was absolutely, positively exhilarating. Congratulations to all the survivors. Shall we now move on to the next round of the Grand Cookie Games? But first, let's take a quick break and freshen up the stage, shall we? I'll see you all there.
Well, I'm so dizzy. But it was kind of fun actually. You lot are pretty strong. Let's really get together. And Wushi, who's the strongest and sweetest of them all. Perhaps if fate allows it.
I have a feeling it'll happen pretty soon.
Hooray! I can't wait. My teacher will be thrilled as well. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. My name is
Here you are.
Oh, dear little sister. Some things are better left unsaid, don't you agree? It's time to get going.
Though the conversation itself didn't seem out of the ordinary. In fact, it actually did seem it. Yeah, it didn't seem out of the ordinary. Did not seem. The mysterious cookie gave off a chilling aura. Naturally, our trio could not help but think about this as they silently watched their nameless rivals walk away. So, what were their names again?
They never told us, but the skills were impressive, to say the least. Fortunately for you, I know who they are. You know? How?
This is why you need to venture outside your training grounds every once in a while, Kouign-Amann Cookie. How should I put this? They have a reputation. While I was traveling around selling my potions, I came across their bounty posters. They are known as Pudding a la Mode Cookie, Chocolate Drizzle Cookie, and Green Tea's Moo Cookie. Not even Green Tea's Moo, it's Green Tea Mousse. No one knows where they came from, nor what their goals could be. But apparently they never ever fail to complete their mission, or even just complete their mission in general. They look pretty skilled. Hope they can get into the finals. Let's not concern ourselves with others. Our focus should be on ensuring we don't trip over our own feet. What do you mean? Of course we're gonna make it. Together we're invincible. You never change, do you? Kouign-Amann Cookie and Prune Juice Cookie smile as they watch Capsaicin Cookie pump his fist into the air. They had succeeded in passing the selection round and proved that they still have a knack for teamwork. Their friends and colleagues are rooting for them, but will they be able to hear such cheers in fanfare once more? Oh. Okay, that was a little bit of a shorter cutscene, but yeah, okay. So, that's that. And the next story is available in 7 days. Is that when some events end? No, apparently there's a decent amount of it left. But this is still available for like... It's weird how it says next story is available in 7 days, but this event is still available for 20, but this whole event available is still available for 34. That's like an extra 2, that's like an extra 1 week and then an extra 2 weeks. But at the very least, we can claim these things, which, we got a new pattern for our playing arena, and we also got the Cookie Games Challenger. Pretty nice. So, I thought the game crashed for a moment. I guess while I do this, I can go ahead and strap this on, maybe make it nice and customizable. So we can put this on, bam, 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 bam. I think, ornament symbol. Yeah, is this all good? I think this is all good. How do I know if it's all good? Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, so we gotta de-equip some of these, but, like, the thing is, actually, ooh, I do like this little tech fair, but, like, the super, like, bright lights of this look nice. I will equip all of them just temporarily, but I do want mine to have this nice golden cheese aspect, though. Can we get... Oh, yeah, this main thing. Yeah, that looks cool, but I think I'm just gonna do some self-customization. I think the wings still look really cool on it, like, for the front. And, maybe... And, actually, I think that looks sick by itself. Or replace that. Huh. I don't know, is it 3 sets of wings? I think I gotta keep the wings all the same, but the pedestal I'll probably keep like that, because they all look really good. But, just like that, yeah, we have a nice setup, little decor for our little pedestal. So for now, I guess that's the end of the story, and we have to wait a whole week until more comes out, which is kind of unfortunate, but, like I mentioned, we're just gonna have to wait. It's not the most crazy thing in the world, but, it's just one of those things that it just results in time. So, with that being said, I guess maybe that's all I'll do before I end the video. There's not much else I can really do. I could try and go for other decisions here and see what they end up for us, but I don't know. But with that being said, I'll just read the rest of the comments I see in the video and then probably end it, because I think that'd be pretty fitting for it. So we have a comment from Kira the Melodious Gamer saying, question of the day, not much. I do like that the Triple Cone Cup cookies are getting back together. Oh wait, not much, but I do like that the Triple Cone Cup cookies are getting back together to team up. And cute fan art, by the way, but for the splash screen of the Triple Cone Cup cookies, parallel to the Grand Cookie Games cookies, like putting on a mode being normal, gotcha, prune juice, much like prune juice, chocolate drizzle being special like Capsaicin, and matcha latte being available in next update like Kouign-Amann. And for reading my comment, the music for the Grand Cookie Game bops. Yeah, the music it's plugging slapping. Like, I love this song. And just the playing music for the whole thing in general, and I hope they add some more cool tracks. But Sonic Gamer also left a comment saying, I meant to watch this on the day it was uploaded, but I got sidetracked from playing Portal 2 on my Switch and hanging out with my brother with something we call Brothers Night. Sounds like a chill time, and I hope you had fun playing Portal 2, because that game is really fun. Losk Adams left a comment saying, the music reminds me of Splatoon. Honestly, man, you say that now, it really does. But also, Mortem left a comment saying, question of the day, I would say Arcade Arena, but the amount of familiar faces in the story, especially the masked ghosts. Yeah, the masked ghost, you're right. But Stickman S left a comment saying, this might be my favorite update of the year, and I also got Moonlight Cookie's costume. I wanted Frost Queen and shake my head, but I got Pudding Cookie at 2 stars already, and I guess the gacha liked me yesterday. Yeah, I guess they did. You can't win them all, but at least you could take the little prizes. MOG Board Boy left a comment saying, common question of the day, I like the event arena theme. I want to make this my kingdom theme when it's available. Ooh, that'd be nice. Please keep on vibing with your kingdom music. And the last comment that I do read comes from Smart and Spiral saying, hey, the song for Arcade Arena, it was bops and it was a very type beat. Yeah, and your very grammar is existent, yes. Anyway, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video now because we basically made it through all the story and we're just going to have to wait for more to come out. So with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And also down below in the description, you'll see links to all of my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I get the Kick Run YouTube stuff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese!